Hey Aries, I'm here to take a look at your money. Let's see how things are going to happen throughout the month of May 2019 and see how we can get you the most money this month. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen. I'm a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and I love so much to do this for you guys. I'm happy that it's at least partially sunny. Okay. If you guys are interested in my style and want to hear any future readings, hit that subscribe button, and I will also hook you up with a free reading for doing so, okay? If you are returning, thank you so much for your support, and let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, this is a general reading, guys, so take what fits and leave the rest, all right? And I'm feeling very optimistic about your energy, Aries. I really like it. I did pull a couple cards from the crystal deck, the chakra deck, and I got a song on shuffle for you, which was Grand Optimist by City and Color, and I really like that, and it feels very fitting for the cards that came out for you, which is Patience and Dreams. And this is for career and finance, okay? This is for the entire month of May 2019. So when I'm seeing this, I really feel great about where things are going, and if you are not showing patience in your dreams coming true or in these manifesting, patience is going to be needed this month, because boy oh boy, dreams are coming in, and I feel like you are being very optimistic about what's happening. You've also got the Spiritual Awakening card here, and this is the crown chakra. Okay, and this is talking about really coming into this like aha moment of, I can see how this is going to play out. I can see where the more I just stick to what I need to do, and I'm confident about where I'm going, and I'm just working really, really hard. You guys are working really hard. Your patience is paying off, and you are getting that spiritual awakening that, I see how this is working out, all right? Not that you haven't noticed in the past, but it's really paying off this month, I see for you guys, Aries. It's looking fantastic. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the biggest challenge when it comes to money this month. We're going to look at what you can do to bring in more money, how you can be more receptive to more money coming in, if there's any source that you haven't explored, and how you might be blocking yourself, okay? And I will end it off with some overall advice cards. All right, so biggest challenge here when it comes to money, I've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, that's interesting to me because it's telling me that you are not exactly having to do like a whole lot of work right now for things to pay off. Like, you've already put a lot of that hard effort into it, that physical work, and things at that moment are the material things are starting to come in, okay? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. But I'm also seeing that this month you might be at a challenge of wanting to take a step back from really focusing 100% on that. You might want to be taking a break and really just waiting, letting that patience pay off and letting things come into fruition rather than taking any further steps, okay? You might need to just kind of take a step back and excuse me, and evaluate what where things are at and how you can either make additional efforts or just allow things to unfold naturally. Now, as far as what you can do to bring in more money, I've got the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about continuing to plan for the future, okay? It's getting back into that boring adult, you know, let's get back to planning and organizing, and you might have put in a lot of work, and now you're like, okay, I'm going to take a break. Well, this might not be the best time to take a break, especially with so many retrogrades right now. It's a beautiful opportunity for you to actually use that energy for future planning. So I would really consider, rather than taking a step backwards, even though you've put in a lot of work, I would continue to at least evaluate other options or residual side things that can come from what you've already established, things like that. See what you can do to be a little bit more receptive to money. The Emperor. Okay. So anything you can do to be more receptive to money. So the Emperor is a really good one to talk about how to look at more stable finances, more logical aspects of things, the long term, not just we did what we needed to do for now and we're good. So we can think about later. No, what May is telling you is there's some type of an opportunities when I'm feeling a side opportunity coming in from the work you've put in already. And if you're not focused on how can I continue this for the future, you're going to miss it. Okay, so you've got to stay responsible and aware and focused of what's going on around you, rather than being kind of out and, just living the free mind and not really focused on more financial aspects. Right now is the time to be patient and to be very focused on your dreams, and to let this awakening unfold here, because you've got other things happening, and as you stay your course, you're going to watch those things start flowing in here. As far as, is there a source that you haven't explored yet? We've got the Two of Wands. So there are things right now that you can put into action. Okay, there's something that you have right now that you can use as a potential for a future either partnership or you're possibly these are my hummingbirds, they're in season. Sorry for the whistling, it's actually kind of cute. It could be an ancestor, so don't get too irritated. Okay, so the two of Wands is about, let's do this. It's about partnering up. It's about taking on an opportunity or a challenge and utilizing a beautiful creative potential and action, a gift that you have, an ability, you're putting it into action. So if there's any type of source that hasn't been explored, it's something you have that you can put into action, okay? All right, and then the Four of Wands came out as far as how am I holding myself back. So you're in the celebration mode right now, as opposed to in let's focus and work towards the future here. And I totally get that, because I know you guys have been in like months worth of just like, let's do this, and we've got the plan, let's get the plan done, check. And now you're like, but it's okay to take a moment. But what May is about, it's saying don't back up too far, okay? So keep your eyes on the ball and allow things to manifest around what you've already put out there, because you've already put in so much. So utilize this energy, this residual, beautiful energy with Jupiter and all these other retrogrades going on. We've got Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter. I might have missed one, but that's a ton of energy working in your favor that you can use all month, okay? So just to recap here, we've got your biggest challenge this month is definitely just making sure that you're staying focused on your responsibilities, on being very straightforward with any opportunities that come forward, taking them, okay? Again, what can you do to bring in more money? We're here to talk about planning for the future, building. Use what you've got and work your way up this ladder continually by taking control, being responsible, and being aware of opportunities that can be coming your way, okay? Continue planning for this future and put forth skills you already have this month. How are you holding yourself back? Easy on the relaxation and a little bit heavier on the get her done, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you guys for your finances for May. If you would like a private reading, any of my additional services, or you want to take a look at my healing products, including chakra unblockers, then take a look down below, or you can go to my website, myearthlyenergies.com. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys for your love readings and your 6-month extended. Bye, guys.